I'm going to start off this episode with a quick, short story. We go back to opening week of this season, and a certain pitcher named Asa Lacy finally made his debut in the bigs with the Kansas City Royals. His opponent? None other than the same opponent we're seeing tonight, the Houston Astros, in Houston. And boy, was he good. I touched up on that last episode, and we're going to see if history can repeat itself. Welcome in to another episode 60 to be exact, of the Kansas City Royals franchise, as we are looking to punch our ticket to the World Series tonight. The Dodgers have swept the Braves, so they are awaiting the winner of this series. We are up 3-1. That's a curse. And we're looking to get it done tonight in Houston. Asa Lacy, like I said, will be on the mound for us, and for the Astros, Forrest Whitley. So if you enjoy MLB The Show franchise content, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube, and even the Discord, all with the same name, just Mr. Love. So enough of that. We are going to hop in. All right, here we go. Boom. Sure everything is working. And here we go. In Houston.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros.
KC and Houston.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as
hopefully we can pull it off tonight.
Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1,
Oh, there you go. We took the first 2 games. Houston took game 3. And then we took game 4. So game 5, Houston resting its hopes on the shoulders of Forrest Whitley. Asa Lacy, the rookie.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side.
Looking to
Teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so
clinch it. Big game for the rookie.
First pitch coming your way next.
Going into the team stats, looking into this game, our pitching has been significantly better, but when it comes to the offense, Astros have a huge advantage. 243 average for the Royals as a team. Astros hitting 271 as a
Just about set to go. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Forrest Whitley. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters.
All right, so Forrest Whitley on the bump. There are his numbers in the regular season. Don't think he's pitched at all this postseason. A little bit slight change to the lineup tonight. We got Bobby Witt hitting the leadoff. Here we go, game 5. Hanging slider. Gotta do a better job at getting on base. Gotta do a better job at picking pitches here. And then I swing at that. 1-2. Michael Garcia is still in the lineup, but with him striking out a lot, I figure let's just put Bobby Witt here and see what happens. 2-2. 26-year-old shortstop.
Now this is in the air down
As
the
Bobby
middle.
Witt is going to fly out.
Pursuit.
Nice catch by Santander at the pits there.
And here now,
The short
lineup
wall.
for
There's the
Royals.
lineup. And 241 as a team. Not getting it done. So we need to do better.
Luis Arise.
Now Luis Arise. He swings at the first pitch, right at Bregman. 2 down. Sounds like the defense for the Astros are the same. We'll take a look at them.
2 outs, base is empty.
A little bit different, but not much different. Jordan Alvarez in left. Jake Myers is in center tonight.
Center field, hitting third in the lineup.
Anthony Santander in right. Bregman, Pena, Estrada, and Flores. Will Smith behind the plate. I'm going to assume Jose Altuve is DHing. But we will find out. Here's Cedric. Ceddy.
2 outs, base is empty.
He's going to line one past Estrada. 2 out knock for Cedric Mullins. That brings up our big bat.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect.
We're looking for that,
Great
though.
wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
He's hit a home run the last 2 games, I believe. No, last game he hit a home run. Forgot there were cats in here. Way upstairs, 1-1. Okay, must have been the other game where he hit a home run. 0 for 5 in the last game. Up and in again. They are pitching inside to Velasquez. Seems to be the motif.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5.
And there you go down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Mullins is on his horse. And he is going to be sent by Valleca. Here comes the throw home. Not in time. 1-0 Kansas City.
High percentage advantage counts.
Nelson Velasquez
So much higher.
with a
Really good
double.
swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Drew Waters stands in.
That's a good start.
That one
Here
foul
comes
off.
Drew Waters. Difference maker in game 1.
Two outs.
1-1.
Ball gets away. 1-1.
It's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road.
Take a look at Forrest Whitley at 29 years old. 76 overall, free agent at the end of the year. Could be a nice addition to any rotation. Hello, kitty cat. Goodbye, kitty cat. Can't just do anything without someone interrupting. Anyway, 29 years old. He's 76 overall. Fastball, slider, curve, change, and 2-seamer. The year was okay. I'm going to let this cat out. Give me a Alright, anyway. So yeah. Out of the bullpen last year, he was, depending on which side of the ball you look at, he was either good or really bad.
High energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Waters pops it up. Third base line. Just out of play.
And on second, 2 down.
Good pitch. Curveball inside, and Waters will be retired. But Nelson Velasquez gets us on the board early.
This is the
1-0.
American League Championship Series on the show.
See if we can provide some run support for Asa Lacy.
Houston,
As there's his postseason numbers, 1 game. And he was good against the Twins. 5 1/3. He gave up a run. It is Altuve hitting DH. All right. Let's see if the Astros have learned anything. Let's see if Asa Lacy has learned more since then.
The leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023.
Fastball, curve, slider, and change.
Third player in club history with 2.
And he's going to smack that ball hard into left field. Off the wall, and Melendez's throw is going to be offline. That would have been online. We probably would have had him. Altuve leads it off with a double.
Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
I played that a little askew.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Now here's Pena.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball. Don't expect Altuve to try to steal third, but we're going to be keeping an eye on him. You never know with this game.
The 0-1. Clips a corner.
Beautiful curveball. 0-2.
Loss in the previous game. This lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
That's off the mark.
Up and in.
And the count 1-2.
Fastball was very efficient. Very effective, I should say. It's the Astros.
And it's second.
Fly ball right field. Waters getting an angle on it.
Calls it in for the
He will get it. Altuve will stay at second. 1 down.
Now we check out the
There's the
Astros
lineup.
Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard.
Pretty much what
early
we've
on
seen.
as well.
Well, it's just the one run.
Except I believe Santander was...
But yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone in.
All right, here is the wild card. No pun intended.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
He really doesn't have a weakness. He's good against lefties. He's good against righties. He's good against switch pitchers. He's good against underhand pitchers. He's good against pitcher frames.
Kicks and deals.
He's good against everything. So we got to try to get him out. The roof being closed, there is no wind. So
That one finds
curve
the
1 and
zone.
2.
And the count 1 and 2. The Royals leading by a run here in Game 5.
I want to be honest with you. I don't know what to throw here.
Pitches in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2. Make it count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Atta baby, Asa.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it,
Gets him first strike out of the game.
strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood
Big second
the
out, but we are not done.
Now it's Alex
Now
Bregman.
we've got to deal with Bregman.
That one finds the zone. And that is strike
Surprisingly, Bregman statistically does worse against lefties than he does righties.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Clutch is good though, so that kind of makes it a little more irrelevant.
That one got close. And 1 and 1.
Little loss of the grip there.
And here it comes. That's off the mark.
2 and 1 is Asa kind of dancing around the corners. Don't be dancing, just go after him.
The pitch.
Whew.
Big swing and a miss.
Goes with the curve. Or, I'm sorry, the changeup. Yes, sir. Fastball inside corner gets Bregman. That's a good job by Asa Lacy. Something our pitching has been doing very well at this postseason. Yeah, we give up a hit or so, but we get out of the jam. 1-0 Kansas City. Let's go to the second.
Back here in Houston, the top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. It's amazing we get a chance to talk.
All right, Vinny.
Opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
I agree. Kind of an unsung hero of this team.
Really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series. Just to name a few. Wouldn't chase that time.
What does the bullpen look like? Okay, slight wear and tear. Fortunately, our two most reliable relievers are unavailable. So Dylan Tate is available. Maybe Jason Adam can come in with 2 outs. Jake Brantz, Will Klein. If it's the bottom of the lineup.
And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
Good take. Reno. Garcia is on deck.
Pitch.
There's a 4-pitch walk to Vinny.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base.
We're having much better at bats than we did in the last episode. So here's Garcia. Got him batting 7th tonight. Usually not his normal spot, but 167 just hasn't been doing it.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
And he's going to rip that ball into right center field, and that's going to easily drop in. Pasquantino is going to be waved in. The throw home will not happen. And Kansas City is going to get another run thanks to Miguel Garcia. 2-0 Royals.
Still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And that misses off the outside.
All right, here's MJ. He has also struggled. Good start here in the Game 5.
Today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And he chases a high
That pitch to swing at.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair.
2-1.
At the belt and fire.
I'm seeing a lot of that. I believe the stream's coming in okay. I haven't seen any hiccups. Somebody happens to see him, they can tell me. Melendez is going to shoot one. That's going to be a seeing eye single. Garcia will hold at third. First and third, nobody out.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Good stuff by Melendez. Way to get on base, man. Don't do too much.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
Fermin's going to swing at the first pitch. That's a double play ball. But the run will score. Double play.
So the batting Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
Take a double play, but I'm sorry, we'll take the run for the double play. 3-0.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Here's Bobby.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good.
That's what Bobby does best, just pop up.
Settles under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 3 and the Astros nothing.
Of the wrong date in the description.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the second. And down the first baseman,
What's up, Sean?
Well, after putting up a
You have the
nice
one
inning
date
on
to the
offense, got some
Simpson
runs
is
across.
the
This is where you
22nd.
look for the
What do you mean,
starter to
Cody?
go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Wait, I'm not understanding.
Lacey back to work.
Woo!
Lacey, the reigning rookie of the year. He features
Wicked
a
curve to
four-seam
Wilmer
fastball,
Flores.
a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Says the 23rd. On this video, like this stream right here. Let me see if I can get access to it. Yeah. Here sometimes. Taking things day at a time? Yeah, me too, man. I forgot that vacations are never easy. I don't see anything in my description that says... My description says 2027 ALCS, Royals and Astros, KC leads 3-1. That's all I'm seeing.
And a pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Episode 60. One two to Wilmer Flores. Asa Lacey looks to keep going. And he will.
Out looking.
Slider inside corner. Third strikeout for Asa.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
And what day it is? I don't have a reporting date on it. I mean, I just put it in as the 22nd. That's what you mean. I don't know what else you're talking about. I mean, I'm looking, but I don't see nothing. On your side it says 23rd. Is your time zone wrong? I am on the East Coast.
0-1's the count.
It'd be really weird if it said that. Maybe it expects me to stream until the 23rd. Which it could happen. If the Astros win this game, then I'm going to do another one. One two to Estrada.
Line to the pitch. And that one is
And we're going to get
defended
another
here.
blue pit that the show loves to do.
So they get a man aboard with a
You're in
one-out
Central
single.
Time? I have no idea.
Hitting is really
Unless I'm
easy
just
to
missing something,
surprise. One thing
I have
that
no
can
idea.
see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended
All right,
period
typical
of time.
fastball up and in jam
Like
shot.
that, they
This game loves to do.
contact rate, and they
Oh, sorry, that
have
went down the middle.
barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
All right, here's
enough
Santander.
to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Anthony
Oof,
Santander
good take, what a...
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Estrada, the base runner at first with one out.
I expect him to go anywhere. I mean, it's a possibility, but I don't think he will.
Snap throw to first.
Oh, he's in.
Estrada.
Don't want to end it like game 1 ended. Won't be in Colton Wong at first base.
Just
Who knows? That's weird that yours says 23rd.
2-0.
Fly ball, right center. Waters running after it.
Puts it away.
He will glove it. 2 down. Royals up early 3-0 thanks to RBI hits by Velazquez and Garcia.
And up to the plate is Will
And
Smith.
a double play. Runner scored on a double play by Freddie for me. That's going to be shot right by Garcia as Will Smith comes out swinging.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
2 out, 2 on here in the second.
He got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 down. Jake Myers.
Here's Myers.
Up next for the Astros. That clips the corner.
As long as these pitches keep locating, I'm not too concerned about it. I don't know who Iceberg is. Like we said, man, we can't hang it, they can't bang it.
And he deals.
Like that. Whoo,
That
boy.
one fouled off.
Let's don't give up a game-tying home run to the lowest power hitter on this team. One, 2 to Jake Myers.
The pitch. That one 90.
And he got him.
Finish him off.
Asa Lacey.
No runs on 2 hits.
Looks like he's picking up right where he left off.
Stranded. We played 2 full. It's
A heads
the
up if you're on
Royals
Twitch,
3,
there is an ad
Astros
incoming.
nothing.
Asa Lacey has given up 3 hits, but is not allowed to run. Go to the third. Kansas City 3, Astros nothing. Game 5.
And we're back. Top half of the third.
Excuse me.
To the plate for Kansas City. Luis Arias.
Here's our boy,
The pitch.
Luis Arias.
Just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the
No,
pace,
thank you.
settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Cat.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the
College
success
football?
rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Whew. All right, shoots it foul. 2-1. Still 29 years old. He's going to scorch it. Bregman stops it with his chest.
But the throw to first gets him
He will
easily.
recover and throw out Arise. Nice job by Bregman to stay in front of it.
So up now for Kansas City, Cedric Mullins. Singled and scored his first
All right,
time.
here's Cedric. I gotta stop swinging at the first pitch.
And that's out of play.
Usually doesn't go well.
1 out, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
He's really
I was late with that.
for something off
0-2.
speed. That's why he was so
All time.
tardy on that swing.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Forrest Whitley.
And the pitch.
Oh, popped him up.
Popped up, foul territory
Hanging slider.
by the plate. And they
Kinda
get
inside.
points for the out. Well, there's
Too bad we
no
can't get jam
Yeah,
shots
that
like
was
they
a
do.
hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes
2 down.
he
Here's
gets really
Velazquez.
big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velazquez.
Come on, Nelson.
And a swing and a miss there.
Sell the fastball up, man. Can't touch it.
By him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
On the outside corner.
0-2.
that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
Oh my God, of course.
Strike 3, and that'll
Wouldn't be the show unless the umpires are absolute dog
Head
shit.
out of the home half of
All right.
Royals 3 and the Astros
Tough at bat
1.
for Velasquez. Let's go bottom 3.
Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Jose Altuve.
All right, Altuve.
Seems to be setting records or reaching milestones.
Did a double in his first at bat.
He became the fastest player.
They're coming right back at him with a fastball.
200 home runs and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
The pitch.
Now you got to call that a strike, ump. You got to call it a strike, but you're not going to. Why would you? Whew.
Swings and fouls one off.
1 and 2. Got away with one there. Put it in the dirt. That's not in the dirt.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count.
You kind of just feel it. You kind of just feel when it's hanging.
And
2 and 2. That's got to be on your side then, man. I'm sorry. I've looked at everything. I don't see anything 23rd. Even my computer clock is 22nd.
Give up a first pitch single and have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
good eye.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pena is on deck. It's 3-0. I'm not afraid to give him something to hit.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Sean, does it say, if you're here, Sean, does it say 23rd on your side in the, what did you say, the description?
Outside of that.
Of course, now the strike zone's a little bit smaller now. Of course it is.
It's tough after
There's a walk.
behind a hitter or 2
Game's never easy, man. Game's never simple.
He gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs
Should have been
to get
strike
back
3.
into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Pena.
Payne in the box now. No balls and a strike.
We've had base runners, the Astros have had base runners every inning. Green wants a curveball. I don't want to throw a curveball 0-1. Okay.
Into the outfield.
Looks like Garcia's stuck on his cleats or something.
Hit quickly. First and
All of a sudden,
nobody.
they can hit and we can't play defense.
Now it's Yordan.
Game-tying home run incoming.
Caught looking his first time.
Here we go. Very early. The AI could just get hits whenever they want, man.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
Here comes the game-tying home run. Has to be set up perfectly. Strike call doesn't go your way, and then a hit that, for some reason, no one can field. Just so happens to be in front of one of the best hitters in the game.
A swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch, 1-1.
And that's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
If we can get him to pop up, that'd be great.
Here comes the pitch.
Now it's a strike. I'll take it. 1-2.
Altuve, the lead runner at
Alvarez has already struck out tonight.
with no outs. They tried to get him to
2-2.
chase on a slider down and away.
He is working us.
Comes the 2-2.
Whew.
Gets a piece there.
That's the pitch we got him on in the first at bat. We did miss our mark, though.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
All right. He was late on that one. He wants another slider. Astros threatening again. And he's going to get him with the slider. Big out by Asa Lacy. 5th strikeout. First time it was a fastball up. This time slider below the zone. Big Daddy Jordan going back to the pine. Not exactly where we wanted it, but we will take it. And that was even close.
Here's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Now we got to deal with Bregman. He is just as big as a threat from this side of the plate.
Gets the call.
Umpire gives us a favorable call. 0-1. I don't know why you want me to throw a slider there. That doesn't make any sense.
Just missed.
Perfect discipline. 1-1.
Kicks and fires.
Fly ball, right center. Mullins. Under it.
Two down.
Runners will stay put. 2 down. Nice job.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
All right, Flores is up. He is also a worrisome hitter. Especially with that short porch in left field. Ground ball.
Ball left side. Witt.
Witt's got it. And he is going to throw out Flores. Nice job by Bobby Witt.
Inning over. 2 left for
And the Astros threaten but can't
Trailing this
score.
one 3-0.
I don't know what happened to Garcia in that inning. He was not playing any defense whatsoever. Let's go to the 4th. 3-0.
Game 5 of the ALCS. Now it's going to be Drew Walker.
Like I said, the Dodgers are already waiting.
And the right-hander back to work.
They have swept Atlanta.
6 feet 2 inches.
So we somehow missed that pitch.
28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the right-hander deals. Edge of the
He's down
zone
0-2.
for
Forrest Whitley settling in.
0-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball.
Throwing some good
Just
pitches here.
off the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Waters gets on top of it. 1 down.
Sends it to Flores, and a quick out, number 1.
Kind of have to swing at these borderline pitches.
Away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now Vinny Pasquantino, a walk and a run scored his first time.
Like I said, throw the fastball up. Can't do a fucking thing with it.
Smith pulls it
Pisses me
down.
off that nobody can touch that fastball.
Fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Could be a high
really
school
good,
pitcher.
but
Doesn't
so
hit it.
hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman.
For 2 quick
Pulled
outs.
his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
1-1, good pitch.
Important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Need Garcia to take a few pitches here.
Two down, nobody on.
I fucking hate myself for swinging at that every time.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really
That's the pitch I was looking for. As Garcia's going to drill that one left center field. And they're going to count that as a home run.
And they boost their lead. It's
Michael Garcia going yard. First home run of the postseason. 4-0. It is looking good for the Royals early on. I'm surprised that was a home run.
with such an emphasis on launch angle,
That was a hanger.
ball plays right into the hands.
He hanged it, we banged it. That's kind of what happened.
But going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into
Oh, okay, well, I guess we can't look at it right now.
the air.
Hang on.
I thought it had to go into those windows for it to be a home run. Oh, no, I see the line. Okay, never mind. Well, wouldn't that be a weird thing to set? You know, it's like if it hits off the wall, it's still in play, but if it goes in, it's a home run. That was just barely a home run. Nice job by Garcia.
And it's fouled away.
Surprisingly, we have not taken advantage of the boxes out there and left. Melendez has a single.
Base is empty, but one run across, top half of inning number 4.
He's going to shoot one up the middle. How about 2 hits tonight for MJ Melendez? Hopefully he's starting to find his swing.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher.
So, man aboard.
Speaking of finding their swing.
Next up for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. Not even close
Be nice if
there.
Freddie could find his swing and not ground out into every time he gets a at bat. My microphone working? Okay, fuck me. I guess I didn't call for time.
2 outs. Gets the outside corner with that one. Activity.
Oh, Lucas Giolito warming up
For Houston, Lucas Giolito.
for Houston.
Throwing. 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch.
One ball.
Don't even know why I bothered. Was it going to do anything with that pitch anyway?
Righty delivers.
Ball
And
two.
another
Way
ball.
outside. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Wouldn't chase that
A baby
time.
full count.
Great RBI
Bobby Witt on deck.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will
2
be
flyouts
efficient,
for
so
Bobby Witt.
yeah, should definitely score.
Seems pretty standard.
Payoff pitch.
Yep. Of course, we can't touch it. With 2 strikes, we actually get a decrease in contact and discipline.
It's now a 4-0 ball game.
But speaking of discipline, Michael Garcia puts in a good at bat, gets rewarded with a solo shot. 4-0 Royals.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros.
Let's keep it going.
The lefty fire.
Check swing.
The
Did he
strike.
go?
Tries to
Umpire
hold
says he
it.
went.
Field to first. He went around,
1-1.
says Rusty Valentine.
That would explain it. Rusty Valentine at first base tonight.
Foul ball there.
Nice job by Asa Lacy, man. He's had pretty good control of his pitches. Few little slip-ups here and there. Thankfully, the Astros have not taken advantage of them.
Backed off the plate that time.
Be nice if he can go 5.
The line to kick the pitch.
Woo!
Running by him for the catch.
Strata swings and misses. Asa Lacy, 6 strikeouts.
Powder black. Man, sometimes
He is
you gotta
completely owning the Astros.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
This is the time you have to pull out.
Because this is only the second time he has seen the
Season is
Astros.
over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in strike
First time was his
They need
debut.
something going
First
on.
week of the season.
The Royals leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
When we face Houston again, it was not his turn in the rotation to pitch. Ground ball. Bobby Witt. 2 down.
Over to first. Already 2.
Kind of just feel the momentum shifting here.
Up next for the Astros,
They're still putting in good at bats, but they're definitely swinging at a lot more stuff.
Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Here comes Will Smith.
There's the strike.
Now, I'll be surprised if we shut him out. I do expect them to get a run somewhere at some point. They're just such a good hitting team. I don't expect them to not score a run.
Next pitch is outside. kicks and deals.
Whew.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
Man, I love that curveball. I am absolutely in love with this curveball that Asa Lacy has.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's so much
He might
break
have to
on it.
look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. That's foul off to the right side.
Done by Will Smith. Fouls it off. 2-2. .62 pitches for Asa Lacy here in the 4th inning.
And a pitch.
Smith
That one lifted in the air.
will fly out to center. Mullins should grab this.
And the inning is over.
4 innings in the books. All Royals so far. Go to the 5th. Top of the lineup. Coming up. Still trying to figure out Bobby Witt.
Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
That fan is going to pass out booing at Bobby Witt as hard as she is.
Whitley back to work. The shortstop takes
The idea was to have Bobby Witt hit leadoff. That way if he gets on base, he can try to swipe second. And then you have Luis Ariz that hits behind him.
and a base hit.
Because Bobby Witt will get his first hit of the game. Then you have Luis Ariz that hits behind him. Good at putting bat on ball. And then you have 2 solid chances in Velazquez and Waters.
And we're going to see a pitching
Or
change
Mullins.
in this spot. Forrest Whitley done for the night. We'll be
And that's going to be it for Forrest Whitley. Spot up pulling him before it gets too insurmountable. This was a bad team. I'd say 4 runs is pretty bad.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes
But
Lucas Giolito.
good team.
Still pretty early.
There's Lucas Giolito. And from the bullpen. Been pretty good for him out of the bullpen this postseason.
Get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first.
Now, I believe he does not throw as quick. Okay, 93, so about the same. Changeup, slider, curveball. Theoretically speaking, we have a 75% chance of getting a good jump. I don't like stealing on fastballs. They just never go well. There's Giolito's numbers in the regular season. Not great. Will Smith has a decent arm behind the plate. Sure they are aware of Bobby Witt's speed. And they sure are.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's
You have the
really
pickoff
cool,
perk?
he actually
Does not.
uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters.
And Ariz is going to shoot one through the left side. Got him thinking about Bobby too much.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with
First and
nobody
second,
out.
nobody down. We're going.
Cedric Mullins steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's
Here's
off
Cedric.
the inside edge.
1-0.
1-0.
He's turning his postseason around.
Witt, the lead runner out at second. Arrives on at first with nobody out.
Mullins, left field, but right at Jordan.
1 away.
Hit it real hard.
There, he was
Just hit it to
clearly
somebody.
all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those group hits to get a knob.
All right. There's Nelson.
Cleanup hitter for the Royals. Nelson
Swain
on the
could put
last
this
inning.
game out of reach.
1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Oof, good pitch.
So the next
1-1.
for his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game.
Off the
So he
plate, ball
goes
one.
through an
On and
entire
one.
opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided.
Ah, I was late on that.
1-1 is fouled off. For For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles.
There goes Bobby.
Runner breaks for third.
And that pitch is going to get away from Will Smith.
No throw, he steals third.
Bobby Witt Jr. still in third base. Good pitch to steal on. I wish Arias would have went with him, but he did not for some reason. And Velasquez says, don't worry about it. I'll bring you all home. 3-run shot. Nelson Velasquez.
It's 7-0.
That could have possibly put the nail in the coffin.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my
3-run homer.
that swing from the
Boomstick. That was loud. 405 feet, 7-0 Royals.
breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no
Waited
way
back
you can
just
catch
long
it.
enough.
An
Brings the bat
outstanding
down.
technically, he deserves that home run.
Good swing. My goodness. Ball was clubbed. Like a baby seal. That was a clubbed home run. It's a hard off the wall. 405 feet. It would have went farther if that wall wasn't in the way. That thing got out of here in a hurry. Could have really chunked a piece off that wall. As nobody decided to pick it up. It's just going to sit there behind that guy's foot. A little kid can grab it. Guess nobody's going to grab it.
Base is empty. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Well, this game's playing a lot like ALCS debut, isn't it? Final score of that game was 10-0.
Royals up big in this one. We're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs.
Job holding off on that one. 1-1 to Drew Waters. I shouldn't have swung at that.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground.
Bregman will come in and grab this one. Go down.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run.
That's all right, Drew.
To stay in the head
Can't carry the team all the time.
next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs.
What's up, John? How you doing, man?
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
Whew.
And first offering is fouled off.
You're down here in the fifth. 7-0 Kansas City. Game 5 of the ALCS.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul.
Pretty
ball.
simple. We win. We go on to face the Dodgers in the World Series. If we lose, then I guess we got another game to play. But we are not looking bad right now.
The wind of the pitch.
1-2 to Vinny Pasquantino. Good fastball. Then he swings over it. But Nelson Velasquez is having a heck of a game.
3 on this homer. It's now
3-run homer.
7-0.
4 RBIs of the night so far.
American League Championship Series
It is all
on the
Kansas
show.
City. We go bottom of the 5th.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Meyer.
Asa Lacey can really just attack the zone now.
He turns on the rubber. And with that good line
No
of
reason
work,
to dilly-dally around the corners.
foul ball.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their
The
chances
Astros have had
in scoring position, but
base runners
so far
every
they've
inning.
been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
There's a ground ball. Arise.
Right side. Gets it to
Throw out
first.
Myers. 1 down.
1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams.
This is a rinse and repeat game
For this offense, no doubt.
so far.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve led off the game with a double. He took a walk in his last at bat.
Fought off foul.
He's been good even at 36 years old. Altuve's still been swinging the bat very well.
Swings through that one.
He
for
swings
strike
through the
two.
93, 0-2.
Out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Is the if anyone can tell me, is the stream running okay?
pitch.
Altuve.
A one out to
Right field. Waters.
Waters
Gloves it.
makes the
2
grab.
down.
And there are 2 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2.
There's Pena. Well, right after him, Asa.
In the
Count
dirt,
1-0.
1-0.
Won't have to dance. Things get out of hand, we have a bullpen. That's going to get by a rise.
Hey, that's a base hit.
Ooh, Drew Waters almost threw out Pena at first.
Nice job at driving
That would have been
pitch
something.
the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
Now here's
to the
Alvarez.
field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it
2 strikeouts for the big man. He wants to get his 1 hit. Now it's time to do it. Hopefully he doesn't, though. It'll be the 3rd time seeing him.
Takes a strike.
2 quick outs.
Over at Alvarez in kind of a slump here. 0 for 7.
Part of this order, you gotta find a way to get it done
Or
right
0
here.
for his last 7, I should say.
Next offering is in
2 sliders, 2 strikes, but they did not go where I wanted them to go.
He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
See if he fishes here. And he does, and that's going to be up the middle.
middle and it gets through.
Mullins will charge it.
So that's 2
First and
straight
second, 2 down.
hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Let's get the ball by the pitcher.
What's up, Gabe?
Base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Yeah, this game's not over, man. I mean, I know it seems kind of weird to say,
Back into this ball game.
with it being 7-0. But, thought about this in last season.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
And just like that, man,
And a base hit.
Astros learning how to hit. They're going to get on the board here.
He will score. And they're on the board.
RBI single for Alex Bregman.
He was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Let's go talk to him.
Load out of the way early. He stayed
Just all of a sudden, they know how to hit.
Squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So next up for Houston, Wilmer Flores.
All right. Pitching coach out to talk. Him in the infield. Would like for him to get this last out. Wilmer Flores is a tough out, so we'll see. Gotta show some faith for our rookie, man. Got to. It's a 7-1 game. Now's a good time. He's been getting out of situations all night. Giving up 1 is not the worst thing in the world. Even giving up a home run here wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
0-2.
That clips the zone.
I mean, it's not what we want.
2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1-2 to Flores.
2 on, 2 outs. Just misses without one.
That's magically a ball again.
That
Okay.
two-strike changeup just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Gonna strike the whole game for us.
And a pitch.
Good stop by Fermin.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Oh my gosh, man.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lot of
Now we're
movement.
getting a little iffy.
Stay focused on the pitch.
Tyro Estrada waiting to hit for
Now we're getting a little iffy. Not anymore, we're not. Good fastball inside corner.
Run in the inning, but they lead
Astros only get 1.
innings complete.
We are halfway done in Houston. Astros get on the board, but still down. Nice job by Asa. Good job, good job.
All set for the start of the inning.
That will definitely be it for him.
11.
Here's Michael Garcia leading it off.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Activity in the
Slider.
bullpen.
Mike Bauman warming up, and John Curtis stretching and tossing.
Also getting ready.
Don't know who they're waiting on.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
What I love about Garcia, man, he struggles in one spot. You move him to a different part of the lineup, it's more hits. Ground ball to Bregman. One down. He hasn't struck out tonight. Proud of that. It's a small victories.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
All right, there's MJ. Melendez, that is.
Swings through that one.
Umpire probably would have called that a strike.
Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next
See, now I'm just getting greedy. Getting real greedy.
Righty to the plate.
Nope, it's going to be outside.
That's outside.
See a lot of two-strike sliders to Melendez.
Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
All right. That just was not a good at bat at all. Two down.
Effective pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become
There's for me.
defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
He actually loves the ball down like
you
that.
recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two down, nobody on.
Maybe not like that. 0-2.
Manning really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Will Klein is ready to come in.
The pitch.
Vermain gets a good swing on it, but that will go probably nowhere. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Giolito.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no
All right.
left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom
Let's
of
get
the
it started. First step.
Royals 7, and the
Got the
Astros
6th inning. Here comes Will Klein to handle the 6th.
back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Klein.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy.
Not a lot of postseason
You still have to
experience.
keep yourself sharp and attack the strike
I don't think we used him in game 1.
Now it's the second
We may
baseman,
have. I don't remember.
Estrada.
The second baseman.
The line and the pitch. And first off,
Good news for the Astros. Not a ridiculous curveball. Bad news for the Astros. Still got a really good fastball. Point proven. 95 on the corner, 0-2. Good pitch. I mean, he's got an okay curveball, but it's not like Lacey's. Just like that. Just like that. Looks like Estrada is going to hit this one out of here. 7-2 Kansas City. Don't know how he hit that out, but okay. 98 miles an hour off the bat. I should know better than to throw a curveball with 2 strikes, because it always hangs. But hey, it is what it is. That's why we pitch him in low leverage situations. What's up, Grat? How you doing? Yeah, that was right down the pipe. Right down the pipe. All right, settle back in. Don't know why we're playing the shift on you, but we are. Santander is going to get a double.
Seems like he
Come on,
got
Will.
exactly what he was looking
You're
for.
facing the bottom of the lineup.
Found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
I hate the shift in this game so much.
You see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
All right.
Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Now here is Will Smith.
Make your pitches count.
And there's
0-1.
the strike.
0-1.
Gotta love, yeah, it's late to be great, right? Or it's great to be late, whatever it is.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the bottom of the
I guess to be absolutely fair, this is probably the lowest overall reliever in my bullpen.
next offer is down low.
But it is what it is. I also didn't help that I absolutely hung that pitch. Classic show? Someone understands.
Man at second.
I'm a big fan of the rubber band in this game. I do believe there is a rubber band in this game. Even though they've said over and over again, there isn't one.
The pitch.
He's going to go for third for Means thrown. That was an ill-advised move.
You want to see guys aggressive out
That baby
there.
Fermin, way to back up your pitcher.
See them smart as well in making their decisions.
Good
Right
stop
there.
and good throw.
Tell how far away
That's
that
why you need a good
ball
arm
is.
behind the plate.
That's the
I don't know
key.
what
He's gotta
Santander was thinking right there.
stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
That is a 2-strike. Just like we drew it up.
One down, base is empty.
A rubber band? Oh,
See another.
it's a mechanic that's known in some games where, how can I explain this? Where like things will be going great, and then all of a sudden the game just does everything in its power to come back. Good pitch.
Out there.
It's Will Smith. I really don't know how to explain it other than not. It is a real thing. I just, you know,
And try to check the swing.
I just use that as an excuse for when I'm bad.
You're open. The umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
All right, 2 down. Here's Jake Myers. I don't want to say cheats because that's not the right word.
And takes a look at a call.
I just use it as a cover for when I'm just doing horrible. I'm not super at this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Just off
1-1.
the inside edge.
The show, I know it does, but no, you know, because I'm not a big time streamer. It's just paranoia. But if somebody big says it, then it's, wow, then it's a fact.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's okay. I just do franchise. I'm just a franchise guy. Play it for fun. Play it for story.
Oh, he hit him.
Apparently, Will Klein still can't pitch, which is a darn shame.
Like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch.
Been playing the show since 06. Nice. I have not been playing that long. Well, I mean, I have, but not like that. I think I started in MLB The Show 15. I think it was 15.
And first offering is
Well.
fouled off.
Yeah, I don't think you'll find a more realistic franchise than what I do. I have guidelines. I have stipulations.
2 outs.
Pitch 0-2.
The knees.
I put them up in my Discord. Like, I have all my franchise rules in my Discord.
Pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2
Because when
count.
I first started playing the show and I had a fantasy franchise with the Cubs, Altuve's going to line that ball.
Drive, base hit.
Well, Will Klein is just having the worst time going through getting 3 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Was it with Puig on the cover?
You feel really good about what
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Puig.
you let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
All right, Jeremy Pena.
Be the shortstop. Jeremy
Good
Pena.
Lord, Alvarez is up next. You are definitely not facing Alvarez. I would like a lefty, though. The good old days. Yeah, I'm hoping college football will give SDS a very sharp reminder of how good franchise could be. You know, if they invested some actual time into it. Which, I'll give them credit. They did a little bit this year. You know, they added some things.
Right-handed reliever.
Nope.
1-1.
The inside edge. 1-1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit.
Boy, I don't know about this. We may be in some trouble here. Need to get this out. Again, 2 strikes. See if Klein can get it done this time.
Myers at second. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ground ball, Bobby Witt. Can't get it. They're going to send the runner home. Melendez's throw not in time. 7-3, and we are going to have a meltdown, aren't we? He's always going to be their cash cow. No, that's fine. I accept that. I really do. I accept that. I'm just saying invest some time into the game, you know, into other parts of your game. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I don't think the trade logic's ever going to be perfect. I think people really need to let that go. You know. Yeah, I got to pull him. I agree. Oh, Will, you are just such a disappointment. I keep telling myself, be patient with him. Be patient with him. Gonna be just fine.
Here's a new pitcher from
Let's bring in Jake Brents.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
I could walk Alvarez. Yeah, if I do that, the game will be aware of that. If I walk Alvarez, then I got the tying run coming up. If I give up a 3-run homer here, then at least I still got a lead. Want to know? I had the same problem last year in 2026. We made it to the ALCS against the Blue Jays, and I think we went into the... Actually, it was the 9th inning with a 5-run... No, we were up 4-1, and we ended up blowing it.
And down the lefty. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on.
Now I'm just afraid. Now I'm just worried. Now we're at a situation where I've seen this 1,000 times before. Now all of a sudden we just can't pitch. Like nobody, even if I brought in Nolan Ryan, he wouldn't know how to pitch. Yep. Told you. I told you when this was gonna happen. I can predict these things like no one's business, man. It's 7-6. It never fails. Yeah, you could tell when the game is rubber banding real hard. Astros are down 1. Just nothing simple. I also have a joke in my channel where I say the ratings don't matter in this game because I really are starting to believe they don't matter. I think they're just cosmetic. Because that was a missile. That was a bomb by Alvarez.
2 outs, nobody on. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3.
What's up, Casey? That's MLB The Show for you. Yeah, I know it, man. But hey, at least it's not one of me, like, winning all the time, right? Oh. Alright. Settle in. We still got a 1-run lead. Pretty sure you heard a trash can. Thought we removed those in this game.
Here comes a pitch.
Do they have a little man in the dugout?
97 with that fastball.
And that's the thing, though. Jake Brents, even though he's got a low overall, he's been really good this year. Is there anybody in the dugout? Oh, they got the doors closed. I'm a little sus on that one. Oh, there's probably somebody back there. There's somebody. Nope, nobody's over here. There's got to be somebody behind that door. I know you're back there. I know you're doing something illegal. Kidding. I don't know. Maybe I just made a horrible pitch.
And a 1-1.
You're a Yankees fan? Yeah. No, I feel you, man. 100%. I get you. They're in the crowd. Ground ball, Garcia. And we may have given him some life.
But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working.
All right.
It's now a 7.
Now we have to worry. Now we have to worry. Let's go to the 7th. Was a 7-1 lead, now it's a 7-6 lead. Come on, bullpen, don't do this to me. I mean, to be fair, we do have 2 more games if we lose this one, but I don't want to lose this one. I want to get on with it.
So the Royals batting order turns over.
Right.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby
Is what it is. All right, Mike Baumann in. Someone they called up just for the playoffs. He did not play at all this season, which is weird. I thought if you did not play in the regular season, you could not play in the playoffs, but whatever. Because they have no injuries. He has literally not played at all this year. He has not played at all in 2 years, and here he is in the postseason. So something's up.
Years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Ah, being claimed off waivers. I got it. You can. I got you. I didn't know they got him off waivers, so that would explain that.
Next offering is downstairs.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes
Played thousands of franchise games in my MLB The Show career, and I still swing at bad pitches, man.
And who's able to get to the finish line? Well, he got challenged.
Right.
With a fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
And a 1-2. That one
But take, come on, Bobby. We need to get on base, man.
Top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base. Maybe
I am
get around
absolutely
the bases
abysmal with Bobby.
and pick up a run.
Good curve. Bobby will strike out.
Look back at the pitch sequence. He hadn't seen that curve
Okay.
at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that?
93, 97. Yeah, he's got a fast.
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for
Fastball's
something
pretty fast.
firm. You never wanna take
Pretty
any
daggum fast
ball,
fastball.
first
We
strike
got
is
there.
fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Jason Adam
The next to hit.
will probably be the guy that comes in. I really wish Joe Barlow was available, but I'm worried that he doesn't have enough. Yeah, we got to have a flawless inning here. Or hold on a second. No, we do not. We're going to get Daniel Lynch warming up. Daniel Lynch is going to come in the game. He's been so good out of the bullpen for us. Like 3 seasons. A rise, left center field. That will drop in, and Alvarez will keep it in front of him. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. There's at bats where I get carded. If you are bored enough, go watch the last episode where I faced Christian Javier, and he carved me up like a turkey, man. Absolutely carved me up like a turkey. I was getting so angry. Hey, Mullins, if you want to hit a 2-run homer right now, that would be great. You've been really good in situations like this.
The rise stands at first with 1 out. That
1-1.
misses, and that is ball 1.
His break is, yeah. No, it is, for sure. I think that's a lot of the strikeouts I had was... I just could not lay off his curveball. Couldn't do it.
take a note, you
Cool.
see the hitter's willingness to
Settle down.
chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count.
1-2 to Cedric Mullins.
Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
All right.
And there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely
All right.
no chance on that slider
All right.
there. And that'll be the last
I did not expect that pitch. I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. Didn't expect the slider.
fastball middle in. Kinda has cutter
All right.
action, and it just bunches
There's
you
Nelson.
up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can
He's
do
got
on
4
this
RBIs tonight, included in this 3-run shot.
So here's the Royals DH. Nelson Velasquez.
Kansas City's your favorite team? I am actually a Cubs fan. What I do is, I actually, for each cycle of MLB The Show, I pick a bad team, which I didn't expect Kansas City to be good this year. I pick a bad team, and I just play with them and rebuild them. And so, like, I've got my list right there. That's all the teams I've used. I don't know if my camera's picking that up. I hope it is. But, like, I've got my list here of how I've been doing it. So, the first time I played, I had the Cubs and then Tigers, Giants, A's. Last year, I had the Rockies, and now this year's Kansas City. You know, it's been fun. It's been fun. I love doing things that way. I think the only series I did not win a title was the Tigers, and that's because I did not put 100% effort into it. That was a bad year generally for me, so the motivation wasn't there. Take 2-1. I don't expect Velasquez to get a pitch to properly hit.
On the edge of the plate with the spin, you know it's going to finish well off the plate.
You are ready to go, Daniel. If Daniel can go 2 innings, that'd be great.
2-1 now.
Oh, he is going to get one. But that's going to be off the ankle. Of course, hit right at Bregman. Of course it is. Always a good hop. Tough break for Alvarez. Buckle up, everybody. We got a game. Let's bring in Daniel Lynch. There's his regular season numbers, and he has been really good, like I said. We get 2 innings out of him, that'd be great. That was your second favorite National League team? Used to watch them when they had Derek Lee, Aramis, Jock Jones. Yeah. My first game I actually watched was the Kerrywood 20 strikeout game. That was my first Cubs game I ever watched. And I've told this story before, but I went into that game telling myself, whoever wins this game, I'm just going to be a fan of. And they were facing the Astros. So I watched that game. Kerrywood had that 20 strikeout game. And I'm like, okay, I'm a Cubs fan now. And I've been a Cubs fan since then. Yeah. I have that game saved on my, my YouTube watch later or favorites. Because it just means that much to me. It's the reason I got into being a proper baseball fan. I played baseball when I was younger. And I would have played in college, but the college I went to did not have a baseball program. So, I just love baseball, man. I love playing it. I love talking about it. I'm by no means a know-it-all. So it's just fun to talk baseball. It's my favorite sport. Hands down, my favorite sport. So. All right. Come on, Daniel. We're also taking a big risk here by putting Daniel in this early. This team is... I remember jinxing myself when Nelson Velasquez hit that home run, and I said that might be the nail in the coffin. Well, that nail was made out of styrofoam, and the coffin was made out of metal. Fouled off. But yeah, that was a good time.
Base is empty.
You got to give me that, man. You've been giving them that corner all game. Got to give it to me.
That's as close as it gets.
And he deals.
Atta baby. Good knuckle curve by Mr. Lynch. Go out Estrada, 2 down.
Third strike. I gotta think that was the plan.
This
all
man
the
has
way.
been
Set him up with the high
the
ground.
savior of this bullpen. Like,
Down low to get
first year he was a starter. I had to make a tough decision to put him in the bullpen.
zone these days.
He's actually been so good.
Combination.
That was a nasty knuckle curve. I don't know what Estrada was looking for.
Anthony
But yeah, there you go. Daniel Lynch, 30 years old, 80 overall. He's been in the bullpen with us since 25, and he's put up good numbers. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's been putting up good numbers. So, I'm proud of what he's done.
Santander now at the plate.
We are not done. Theoretically, the weaker side is this side here, so we'll see.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Come on, buddy. Anthony Santander. God, how big was that out? When he ran out at third base, threw him out at third base. That's huge now.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is
Santander's such a glitch, yeah.
trying to hold a one-run lead.
Yeah, he's someone that's been at the top of the offensive charts for a lot this series.
And a swing and a miss.
Do that fastball right.
Even at his age, he's not bad. I mean, he's 32 and stuff has declined, but like he kind of had a down year this year. But 45 home runs. He was hurt a lot this season, but had a really good year. All-star player last year, Silver Slugger last year.
Slightly elevated. That's a
The guy that beat him was Nelson Velasquez this year.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just a heads up, if anybody's watching on Twitch, there is an ad incoming. So if you do not want to watch ads, you could subscribe to me on Twitch, or you can head on over to YouTube. I'm streaming there as well, and that is free. So, choice is up to you. Just giving you guys a heads up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Santander. The Astros have clawed back in this.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Every time you play March October, you accept his trade. Don't blame you.
Kicks and fires.
3-2. Once again with 2 strikes. Just can't get that 3rd strike.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
We go, full count.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again.
Just all of a sudden, man, they know how to hit. It's insane. All of a sudden, they know how to hit. You hit anything I throw, no matter where I throw it. He was very late on that pitch. Shouldn't have touched it.
Payoff pitch. Good play
We're gonna walk him.
there. Able to take
Of course.
the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of
All right.
finding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
It's unbelievable, man.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
All right, here's
with
Will
2 outs
Smith.
to score that run from first.
Smith.
Good Lord, man. Will you guys chase something? Like, perfect discipline. The AI has such perfect discipline in this game. It's ridiculous.
And score that run from first base.
Brewski? No, I don't drink. I got soda. I drink soda like some people drink alcohol.
Take the lead. The 1-0.
Atta baby, that's a big pitch there, 1-1.
It's a strike.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have no problem with people who drink. It's just, I have such a weak stomach, man. Like, you know, they tell those stories about how people can't hold their alcohol. I'm absolutely one of those people. Ground ball, Garcia, nice play, got him.
An acrobatic
There's our 4-time Gold Glover.
So the Astros
Michael Garcia
tight one. It's 7-6.
helps out his pitcher. Let's go to the 8th. Love Michael Garcia, man. So good with the glove.
Now to start the eighth, Josh Hader.
All right.
Trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to.
No matter how many times I get in the playoffs, man, I still get nervous. That's good, though. That's good. You're supposed to get nervous. Not supposed to be comfortable.
So not a good time to try to turn him around.
All right, what do we got here?
Relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
So 9, 1, and 2. I'm going to keep him in. All right, Waters leading us off.
And the pitch.
Been such a good player for us this year. He's been so good, the game gave him an overall boost. Well, it doesn't show it here, but he's now a B potential player instead of a C potential. So, good season by Drew Waters. He's really been coming on his own, coming along the last 2 years. Switched and played right field this year, and he won his first Gold Glove. He's just been such an outstanding player. Got the extension at the deadline. Well deserved. Only 28 still. So, he's hitless tonight.
And a pitch.
Whew.
Here's late there, strike one.
We are late on that one.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
I'll let him face Altuve. We'll see.
The pitch.
Baby, good take. 2 and 2 to Waters.
2 and 2.
Oh, swung out in front of it.
And he struck him out.
Swung out in front of it. Good changeup by Hader.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher.
Now here's Vinny.
Movement, as you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that
I was so out in front of that.
had the hitter off balance, and that's all you
Good
gotta do
pitch.
sometimes.
Pasquantino.
Okay.
Now at the plate as he swings to the
Check swing, not a thing. Hello?
A very
Hello?
difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really
0 and 1.
rare for teams to
Vinny
stick together
Pasquantino.
against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
When we get some firewood,
fouling off one
it's
of
going to
his
go foul.
pitches.
I was late on that. Okay. Get me off the plate.
And here it comes.
Not where I thought it would be off the plate at, but it was off the plate.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it.
Josh Hader's still a very good pitcher. He is not their closer.
Pretty much forget about it.
One down, base is in.
That's the pitch I was expecting. Their closer is actually Andres Munoz,
There's even more pressure
who we have
to
not
keep
seen
them
this
in the
series.
right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just.
I had to swing at that, man. The umpire totally would have called that a strike.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far. As he
So
punches
2
out.
down. Here's Michael Garcia.
This one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but
Telling you,
the
man.
Angels are just so
This
electric.
Astros team has just settled in.
If you're a hitter, I'm so glad I'm retired.
Number 11.
It's just all of a sudden we can't hit nothing. Like we were crushing the ball earlier in the game.
And he's got
But now all of a sudden, just
It's not that
nothing.
He's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to put the ball up. Gets on them a little bit.
Changeup gets away. 1 and 1 to Garcia. 2 for 3 tonight.
What the velocity numbers are.
Including a solo home run.
Nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Hey, 2 and 1. Jay Melendez is on deck.
The pitch.
I wonder if they're going to purposely walk him. If Melendez comes up, we will pinch hit.
At all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
3 and 1 to Michael. He's going to have a red light here.
And now the lefty.
All right, baby.
3-1, and he couldn't come
All right.
up with it.
Let's go to the bench.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a...
Because I like MJ Melendez, but not against lefties. So let's go ahead and go to the bench. And we're going to bring in Kyle Isbell. 99 contact versus lefties. So he doesn't have any power. But I'm not asking for power. I'm asking for contact. Let's bring him in. Stolen base threat at first, but I don't see us stealing. Right down the pipe. Okay. Right down the pipe. Does he have the... No, he doesn't. Okay. Gonna make him think about us over there.
2 outs.
1-1. Gonna get that a little extra lead off first. Make him... Oh. Okay. Now we're not gonna do that. Pitch out. Yep. 2-1. Atta baby. Good at bat by Kyle. Freddie Fermin is on deck. He has not been that good. 3-1. Kind of wild last at bat. We're going to have another walk. All right. Getting Milwaukee Brewers Josh Hader here. Here's Fermin. If you want to get a hit here, man, that would be great. Putting good at bats every now and then. Fermin has been such a... I don't understand Fermin, man. Like, he's got pretty good hitting stats, and I just cannot hit well with him at all. Like, this 265 that he hit a couple years ago, that was not me. That was mostly Sim. You know, I just can't hit him that well, hit with him that well. Good player, just can't use him. Big situation here, though. Hader having a hard time finding the zone.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, they're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little bit of your secondary lead and hope that
he's going to ground it out. Well, Hader gets out of it. Fastball down in the zone. Just nothing. Looks like Fermina's due. I've been saying that for a long time. Oh, man. All right. Kyle Isbell will stay in. He'll play left field. All right, Lynch. I need you to pitch me one more good inning. You can do it. So who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite... you have like a favorite franchise guy that you like to watch? Content-wise? I'm pretty basic. I don't do anything that fancy. Alright. 0-2 to Jake Myers. He is the worst power-wise hitter on this team. Thank you, Blue. About time you call that pitch for me. That probably was a ball, but we'll take it. Ryan Mountcastle. Here's Altuve. Be a good matchup here. Ground ball. Bobby Witt can't get it. Now Altuve on for the third time. Ooh, boy, we're getting nervous. Ryan Mountcastle. Let me ask you a question. You said you're a Yankees fan, so let me ask you a question from someone who doesn't watch the Yankees a lot. What do the Yankees need to do at the deadline, in your opinion?
One down, runner at first.
good Lord, double play ball would be the best thing ever.
Altuve runs.
They were trying to hit and run.
But that
Clever.
goes foul.
Didn't think about that. Did not think about a hit and run here. Did they blow their cover, though? They did. All right, 0-2. Don't expect them to do it again. Alvarez is on deck. I may have to walk Alvarez if he comes up. Deal Torres. Okay.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled to short. Possible
Nope,
two.
not going to be two.
Throws the first.
Not going to be two. That was, of course, slowly hit.
Those plays can be
Two down.
routine. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered
Another bullpen arm. You think you guys are in for Miller?
Yordan Alvarez. He's already
All right, we're walking you, big boy.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more.
Yeah, we're walking you.
Checks all the boxes.
Someone's already at second base. Ain't going to matter. We're walking you.
Here with two out, they set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing.
All right, Fletcher. Okay, the game's up to something. The game is up to something.
Entering is the pinch runner, Dominic
I
Fletcher.
don't like where this is going.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
All right, here's Bregman. If you can't hang it, they can't bang it. Just chill out. That's not where we wanted it. 0-1.
Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Torres gets his best value. How old is Torres?
Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something
Both of those pitches did not go where I wanted them to go.
with 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. 27. I'll call it my Cubbies here and get Hector Neris and Jamison Tyon.
The 0-2.
Way upstairs, 1-2. I'm just kidding. You would need more than that.
Outside.
2-2. He can stay with you guys. No, I feel you, man. He's been hit and miss this year. That was not where we wanted that pitch. He really has. Like, he started off so bad this year, but he's gotten a little better. Oh my goodness. How did you make contact with that? I would have swung and missed. Oh, good timing. Okay, that's fine. Good timing. I understand. 2 on, 2 out. Just did it again. He is on that pitch.
So the tying run at second.
He struck him out looking. Daniel Lynch gets the job done, son.
Motion there. I love it. Great job. Again.
Atta baby, Daniel. And we got crunch time in Houston. Let's go to the 9th.
Now into the game, Dominic Fletcher. He'll
Oh,
be
baby. That was the biggest pitch of the series right there.
John Curtis. Gets hit.
Biggest pitch of the series. Love it.
You get a right-hander out.
Love that.
Position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
All right. Well, we're not done. We can celebrate now, but don't celebrate too much. John Curtis in.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Let's get our closer warming up, who is never... It's never a 1-2-3 inning with him. It's Carlos Hernandez. Been a good closer. 44 out of 49 saves this season. Good ERA. He's been actually solid since going to... since being our closer. So, we'll see if he can pull it off. Bobby Witt leading us off here in the 9th.
And he deals.
The good news is we don't have to deal with Alvarez anymore.
Fouled off.
That's the good news. It was a right-handed heart attack.
And the right-hander deals.
Bobby Witt, jam shot, center field. Atta baby Bobby.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Bobby's already got a stolen base tonight. You got to think if he's going to be on the go here.
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it.
I like Marcus Stroman. Like, I liked Marcus Stroman as a Cub, but I wasn't sad when they
Luis
got rid of him.
steps in for the Royals.
Gonna send him? Not on the first pitch. Hey, didn't expect that. I usually don't go on the first 2 pitches because one of these pitches will either be a quick pitch or a pitch out.
Quick release is unreal.
It should be. That's how it normally goes. Yep, there it is.
That
1-1.
misses. And now it's even 1-1. Action in the pen.
All right, Dylan Coleman and Wander Suero warming up.
Prepared to come on if needed. Suero getting cranked up as well.
I want to go here, but I'm probably going to hold up. He's looking over there. He knows.
Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls, 1
All right,
strike.
2-1. Still not going to go here. Valleca, Chris Valleca. Or not Chris Valleca. Is it Daniel Valleca? Third base coach?
The pitch. That was
Baby, 3-1. This would be a good pitch to go on here.
with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
He's always been a contact pitcher. Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There goes Bobby.
on the go.
It ain't going to matter.
Side ball 4.
He is going to walk a rise.
So close.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a
All right.
plenty of times.
We've got to get this run home. At least one.
And they're in the heart of their order.
Perfect part of the lineup to do this in.
A crooked number.
Here's Cedric.
Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Infield fly rule, batter's out.
Why, of course he pops up. Of course he pops up. Why would he do anything else with a fastball down the middle? Why would he do that?
So
Why?
DH spot. Nelson Velasquez.
Fastball down the middle, good timing. Pop up. Love it. This game's great.
And a foul ball.
Oh, man, this game is fantastic in every sense of the matter. All right. Settle in.
Being hit to the right
Come on,
side
Nelson.
into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
That was my
on that
pitch. I
base hit.
missed it. I flat out missed that pitch. All time.
Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Come on, Nelson. You've done a lot today, Nelson. But it'd be great if another hit would be.
Right-handed reliever.
Foul ball. Oh, man. We are getting so unlucky.
Stays alive.
Do you have a curveball? You do not.
2 on, 1 out.
Baby, good take.
Downstairs.
Good take. 1 and 2.
And another ball.
Trying to get me to chase. 2 and 2. Oh my god. I hate those pitches down because I just can't tell if they're going to be low enough.
Here's a 2-2.
Way upstairs. 3 and 2. Three Waters on deck.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Oh my god. Thank you for fouling that off. I was not ready for that. I was sitting off speed. Full count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball.
All right.
And
All right, baby Nelson.
it's a full count.
Keep fighting, man. Good job. Good at bat. No matter what happens, good at bat. Good timing. Get out of here.
Out towards
Atta
right
baby.
side. That's well struck. He's on
keep going. Keep going. That's going to drop. 1 run will score. We're going to hold a rise at third base. And Nelson Velazquez gets us some insurance. 5 RBIs on the night for Nelson Velazquez. What an at-bat. 0-2 to 3-2. Fouled off a couple pitches. And he got what he wanted. Oh, baby, that's at-bats, man. I love at-bats like that. We were late on that, too. All right. Dylan Coleman in. Against Drew Waters. Take a look at Dylan Coleman real quick. 30 years old, 77 overall pitcher. Last year of his contract. Fastball, slurve, and cutter. Not a bad-looking pitcher. So, definitely got our work cut out for us. Fun fact about Drew Waters, by the way. He actually holds the distance record in this franchise. Hitting a ball 488 feet. Kaufman.
He could bust this game wide open.
Ooh, we didn't give us that. Okay, good.
That's ball 2. It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
All right, 2-0. Like I'm watching this game on TBS. You're too kind. I appreciate that. Waters fouls it off. It's something I've been wanting to do is work on commentary. You know, like times when my chat's real slow. Work on commentary. Good at bats this inning, man. 3-1 to Drew Waters. Are we going to get something to hit here? Green light. We did. Left field. We're going to send him. Throw by Alvarez. Oh, wow. That was a good throw. Oh, that was a good throw. Alvarez is not that good in the outfield in 2027. That's why I felt like I had to send him. That's not Alvarez. That's why. That's Fletcher. That's my bad. I totally forgot Fletcher was out there. That was not Alvarez. It still had to take a good throw. Ah, that's all right. I don't regret it. I do not regret it. All right. Let's bring in Carlos Hernandez. Let's get this done, and let's get ready for the World Series in the next episode. Let's get this done.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what we got here to try and close it out.
Ryan, I swear to God.
And the pitch.
First pitch, fly ball, right center, Waters. 1 pitch, 1 out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball.
Okay. 2 more outs to go, man.
He's 2 outs away.
I was wondering when Brian was going to show up. The baby 103 by Hernandez. Strike 1. I'm letting Fermin call the pitches, man. He wants a slider. We're going to give him a slider.
One down, base is empty. One missing low.
The umpire's been fantastic. Well, Brian, you've really missed out, man. We were up 7-1 at one point. We were up 7-1.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off.
102. Thairo Estrada's already got a home run tonight. Let's don't give him another one, please. Estrada stays alive. Splitter just not doing its job like it should, man. He's got a good splitter, but recently it just has not been... It hasn't been great. Let's try the sinker.
1-2 now.
No dice.
Down and in.
You didn't see that, so it didn't count. 2-2. This is never an easy inning. Called strike 3, 102.
He's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the
That strikeout brought to you by Sherwin-Williams. And when you want to paint the corners, you want to paint with Sherwin-Williams.
So he's been a little overmatched.
Side note, not an actual sponsor. Just a joke. Good pitch. 2 down.
So it's their last chance in this one. Anthony
All right, here is the glitch, as you guys say. Love the ad. Yeah, it's not a real ad. All right. Santander.
Ball one, no strike.
At a double in the 6th, I believe he was hitting on the right side when he... No, he was hitting here on the left side when he had that double. Got the daggum shift on, and I'm worried about it.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball in there for a
All right, baby. Good slider, 1-1. I know as soon as I turn the shift off, though. I know as soon as I turn the shift off, he's going to hit it where I can't get it. Baby, foul ball. Astros down to their final strike. This has been a heck of a game, man. This has been a heck of a game.
Hernandez is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
If he does, we'll take Tyon back.
2 outs.
Oh, my goodness.
Good job to fight that one off.
Come on. Come on, Hernandez. Give one good pitch. Fermin wants a slider. Let's give it to him.
And a pitch.
Ground ball. Bobby Witt deep in the hole. Good throw. Got him. And Kansas City will go to the World Series for the first time in a decade. Actually, over a decade. Over a decade now. Celebrate. And Kansas City.
These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work
Good work.
paid off.
Bullpen still makes me nervous.
World Series, this
But
is
good work.
great to get it started.
That was a hard-fought series. I know we won the series 4-1, but that does not... Don't let that fool you. All 4 games were close. Or 5 games, I should say. 2015, yeah, we're in 2027, so it's been 12 years. 12 years, we are going to the World Series. That is beautiful. Well done. Hey, give it up to the Astros, man. They didn't fight, or they didn't just give up. It was 7-1 at one point, and Houston's like, yeah, hold on a second. What a game. What a game. Asa Lacy was fantastic. 5 innings, 7 hits, gave up 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. Just like when he made his debut. Will Klein really sputtered. Really sputtered. 2/3 of an inning, 4 hits, 4 earned, 4 runs, no walks, and a strikeout. Jake Brentz gave up a run. Daniel Lynch, probably the player of the game when it comes to the bullpen. 2 innings, gave up a hit, walked 2, struck out 3. Carlos Hernandez got the save. And we will be taking on the Dodgers in the World Series. This is going to be good. The Dodgers have not won the World Series yet in this franchise, and they are stacked. Yeah. On top of them having Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman, they made a trade to get Zach Veen from the Rockies this year, but he's hurt, so he won't be a factor. They've got Estuary Ruiz from the A's. They got him in a trade this year, I believe. They've got David Fry. They've got, I think they still have Whit Merrifield. Can't remember. Yeah, they're a tough team. They are a very tough team, and their starting pitching is still no joke either. So we have definitely got our, you know what, let's just take a look at the team. Let's just take a quick gander at the Dodgers roster, and then we will call it a stream. we will call it a stream. Dodgers team is no joke. We will be taking on the Dodgers. We do get home field advantage. So, let's take a look. As you can see, the Dodgers almost got upset by the Nationals. The Nationals made it to the they made it to the playoffs, and they almost upset them. Took the Dodgers 5 games. They sweep Atlanta. And now, let's check out the Dodgers. Let's start with that road. Well, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's check out how they have their roster planned. So there is their rotation. Ohtani, Yamamoto, Miller, Glasnow. Looks like Glasgow. Glasnow and Sergio Gallegos. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's good enough to be in the rotation. Bullpen, Landon Knack, Jackson Ferris, Tony Gonsolin, Kevin Ginkel, Cooper Jerpy? I think that's how you say his name, is Jerpy. Alex Vesia, JP Firehausen, Tanner Scott. Not really an intimidating back part of the bullpen. Not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not too scared of these guys. So maybe, I mean, Tanner Scott is a good pitcher, but I mean, if we can do decent stuff off Josh Hader, I think we have a good chance if we can get to this bullpen. This bullpen's not that great. Let's check out their lineup. Or yeah, I guess I should have went to lineups, huh? Let's check out the lineups then. This will be easier. So let's just say right-handed pitcher. Teoscar Hernandez, Gavin Lux, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, Ryan Jeffers. That was the other guy. They signed him in free agency last season. With Will Smith going to Houston, they went and got Ryan Jeffers. James Outman is still here. Ryan McMahon is the other guy they traded from the Rockies. They got Ryan McMahon from the Rockies, and he had a great year, 300. We are in some trouble. Kyle Manzardo has been called up, so he had a good season. And Andy Pages, or is it Page? It's not Pages, it's Pages, right? Also called up, but hasn't been doing good. On the bench, David Fry, former Kansas City Royal Nick Pratto, who was formerly with Cincinnati. Now he's over here in LA. Good for him. There's Estuary Ruiz. Hit 272, 20 stolen bases. The speed is not 99 anymore, but still a stolen base threat. Got to watch out for that. Freddie Freeman will need to be on his guard. Diego Cartaya also here, and Jose Ramos, who apparently got a potential bump. So good for him. So pretty stacked team. I actually don't see Freddie Freeman. They don't have Freddie Freeman anymore. I did not realize that. So yeah, no Freddie Freeman. Don't think he's hurt. Is he hurt, or is he just not on the team? Come on. There's Zach Veen, and he's hurt. He's not going to be back. And there's Dinelson Lamet. I don't even think he was. Yeah, he was on their roster. He's going to be out as well. We are injury-free. We don't have any injuries. So, yeah, Freddie Freeman's not even here. But still. Yeah, this is going to be a good team. There's the Dodgers. They won 92 games. Don't let this fool you. The Dodgers didn't actually start running away with the West until late August. This was actually really close for a while between the Dodgers, Giants, and Diamondbacks. And then I guess the last month of the season really set everything apart. So, oh yeah, that's true. Maybe they did send him now. Let's see. I just want to check. Oh, yep, there he is. You called it. You called it. There he is. He's in AAA, making $27 million bucks. Apparently, he's not even. Oh yeah, the AAA season's over. But he was actually called up. They sent him down at some point this season. That surprises me. I guess Freddie just wasn't doing it. 279 though. I mean, he was doing it, but that's an interesting move. That's a real interesting move. Yeah, there you go. He's not on the roster now, though. So that should be a good time. All right. We took care of the Twins. Take care of the Astros. Now, we've got one more objective. And that will be, to nobody's surprise, the LA Dodgers. So, we will not be live tomorrow night with this. Tomorrow night, I'm doing co-op night with Raven. So, we are continuing Gears 5, I believe. So, Wednesday night, World Series, Game 1, and possibly elimination game. So, Wednesday night, looking at 8 or 9 o'clock start time Eastern. So, it says that we're going to have Michael King. We're not going to have Michael King. We're going to have our ace, and Brady Singer will take Game 1. So, that's going to be it. Good job, Kansas City. Let's go get the World Series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. And if you did, like the video, subscribe, go follow me on Twitter for all Kansas City Royals franchise updates, and join the Discord, because everything, I try to keep it simple for if you're just now like tuning into the franchise, you'll know everything that you need to know about the team up to this point. So if you want to do that, just do that. Or if not, I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you guys so very much. And wrong button. Sorry about that. That's all I got. So co-op not tomorrow. Game 1 of the World Series, Wednesday night. See you there. Let's go, Kansas City.